Hey there everybody, mbrickz here with another video, and this is Lego Harry Potter Quidditch match. Set number 75956. It has 500 pieces and retails for $40 in the US. So let's get into the build. So the towers, in terms of builds, are pretty repetitive in the way you build them, but let's start with the Slytherin tower. Here we have Snape right there. Get to him in a minute, but we have a plate down here with some greenery. I like the stickers used here. Those are really nice. It says Go Slytherin up here, which is a bit comical to me. Checkered gray and green for the tower design. And then some empty space down here you can use for storage or whatever. There's Snape. The regular size figs have to sit, but the ones with short legs can stand. So, you know, from the Sorcerer's Stone, Hermione casts a spell, some fire comes up. So by turning this knob, let me show you from the front, fire comes up. So that's a nice little play feature they integrated in there. Funny to me how the wind is blowing in two separate directions at once. Slytherin and Hufflepuff going this way, Ravenclaw and Gryffindor coming this way. Maybe the riders on the broomsticks created some more extra wind. So here's the Gryffindor Tower, the most unique from them all. You have Hermione up there, no play feature, except one I'll get to in a minute with this. This can't be used for storage space, and that's because that's supposed to represent a curtain. So Harry flies out of here and all his other Gryffindors, or in this case, just Oliver would. But that's a nice build for Gryffindor. Okay, and then Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw are connected to the sort of goalie area by design, but they can be disconnected, and I'll show you how that works. These technic pieces back here, have to pull one off, and then they can be disconnected. And you can attach maybe the Slytherin or Gryffindor one here as you choose, but for the Hufflepuff Tower, their job in this is basically keeping score. So you have 6 studs here with prints, and that's how you keep score. You know, you attach one here, and that's the point. You put the players up here, so Gryffindor versus Slytherin. I like the sticker usage once again. Another checker pattern, this time with yellow and black. And here, they have Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, in case they're dueling each other, or maybe Ravenclaw and Slytherin, Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. So they're basically the scorekeepers. Now for Ravenclaw, let me get that free again. Pull it off. Oh, sorry about that. So here is Ravenclaw. It doesn't say go Ravenclaw like the Slytherin one does, but this one says Ravenclaw. It is similar in build to the not in build, they're all similar in build, but like in the way it looks to the Slytherin one. Although this one has no play feature, but that's fine. Extra storage down here. Someone can sit or stand here depending on their leg size. And they're basically the referees. So let's get on with the actual goalie space. So right here, this is supposed to represent the beaters. Their job is basically hitting bludgers at chasers. So this gun, it's supposed to represent a bludger just being fired off, so shooting this. Whoa, it hit the Gryffindor Tower, but that's supposed to represent bludgers. Maybe 5 or 6 extra come in the set, so don't worry about losing one, and I can almost guarantee you will if you play with this a lot. So here you have a sandy area. The 3 goalposts, I like how they're at different heights. This one's low, this one's high, then this one's medium, as it should be. And then there's a knob back here. Not really a knob, but like a lever here that activates something. And that is that the goalie, the keeper, which is Oliver Wood, when you move that, he moves. He's on this transparent piece, which is really nice. And he covers up the hoops. So what you're supposed to do is, this is more of a playset really, that is for the bludger, and then maybe an attacker, a chaser, which is right here. You can attach a gun to them, and then you shoot the quaffle off, which is this mini figurehead. And then you try to aim, and he tries to block. Oh, sorry about that. and he tries to block, and then, you know, it seems like a fun thing to do if you have more than one person, of course, obviously. And I think it would work out a lot better like that. And for builds, the last two things I didn't show you is this Quiddich cup for the winner, and in here a bunch of extra bludgers I talked about, and another quaffle. Starting with Gryffindor in the category of Quidditch players, we have Harry Potter. So here's his broom, really nice torso printing for Quidditch, for Gryffindor specifically. The new version of cape, so easily pull this up. More printing back here with the hood. He uses short white legs, which is appropriate. There's his face, an alternate face. When he's really scared, maybe a rogue bludger is chasing after him, or his broom is malfunctioning. And that piece is really nice. It's the snitch. It has a bar here so that figures can hold onto it. And it just looks so nice to me. I really like this mold. And I'm surprised they did it. It's better than just the golden stud that they did before. Oliver Wood, which is playing keeper here. He has his broomstick, same torso print as Harry, nice white legs. I'm not disappointed with no print. That's pretty accurate, actually. Face is really good for him, in my opinion. No alternate face, and again, same torso printing. Here we have Lucien Ball, which is the beater that's supposed to represent the club that he'd hit the bludger with. A black broom, white pants like Oliver Wood, and a nice torso print for the Slytherin Quidditch team. The face print is fine. I don't really remember him from the movies or books. There's the back, sort of like the Gryffindor one, but in a different color. And another alternate face, which is scared. Maybe a bludger has been hit at him by the opposite team. For the last Slytherin and last Quidditch player in this set, we have Marcus Flint. Or sorry, not the last Slytherin, but here we have Marcus Flint. His broom has an extra attachment, which is the stud shooter. It's what he uses to fire off the quaffle. Just press down on that, and yeah, good thing they include an extra, because those things shoot really far. It would be easy to lose. Same torso print and legs. Nice face print in my opinion. Same back printing, so I don't need to show you that. And no alternate face. Here we have Hermione Granger, and she is like, she's pretty important to the scene from the first movie. A nice Gryffindor outfit printing. She has this wand, the face is good for her, so is the hair piece in my opinion. And for back faces, she has this really worried one. Here is Severus Snape. This is the cheapest set to get him in, and that's pretty good. He has a black wand, he has this button-down vest that in purple. Black robes, I like his face printing, nice back. And this is his alternate face where he's really angry. So, before we had the official price and we've only seen pictures of this set, I honestly thought it would go for 60 bucks. 500 pieces. It's sort of like piece to part. It should be maybe $50. Then I was like, oh, they're returning Harry Potter. They're going to hype it up, make it 60. But no, $40. That is really nice to me, especially taking into account that there are 6 minifigures in this set. The 4 towers are repetitive builds, but look really cool to me. Too bad this is only half the Quidditch pitch, you know? Get another one of these though, and you could have a complete one. But anyway, the box art is really cool for this, and value definitely is really good. Heck, I thought this would be going for 60, and I would have said in that video that $50 would be a good price, and this is 40, so it's super good to me. Shows some play advertisements on the back, so yeah, this is definitely a good set for Lego Harry Potter. A lot of people like Quidditch, so I think there's a lot of people who would want to get this set. The new snitch piece is awesome. You can actually play it, but maybe I will, maybe a year from now, maybe next summer, get another one of these sets and then like review like how you can play with it together. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Please leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll talk to you again soon.